ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we are underway. Splits the plate. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner picked on the hop at first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Rakins, a 6'4" lefty, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him looking, and there's 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. on the ground to the left. Gets it to first, and Witt is out. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Now that's smacked to right center. Tucker makes the play. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That one catches the zone. Now 1-2. And slider ties him up, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He set it.
It's the catch. Inning over. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Brown back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And they get Perez for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Not even close there. And that is ball one. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's got it. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Myers makes the grab on the run. Top half of the third inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jake Myers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in the dirt. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Line drive.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jason Hayward in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. That one missed. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the third baseman, number 11. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Late swing, foul to the left. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Myers pulls it down, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Altuve, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. On the ground, Massey. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's the strike. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off. The other way, makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Melendez reaching back towards the wall. And that is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So 2 away with nobody on. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Jeremy Pena.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. On a line, base hit. Diaz around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch.
Witt Jr.
Up and in. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Out to short. Slings it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Salvi around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Gurriel. He popped out his first time. Gurriel gets a piece. 2 on, 2 outs. Now 1-1. To third. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fought off foul.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Fires across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th. Altuve stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed. Line drive. They got it for out number 2. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Outside low, 1-0. Myers at second with 2 down.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
Fair.
Looks the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. Down the third baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, right field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder,
2 outs,
number
base is
28.
empty. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Ball 1, no strikes. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. back here in Kansas City. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's down and in. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Next offering is downstairs. This to third. Throws to first in time, and they get Bregman for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And the Astros put down in order. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael.
And the pitch.
Massey.
And ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker makes the grab, 1 down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
In the air, left field. Hayward gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2. That one down the line to second. Altuve. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Mauricio Dubon getting ready. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Michael Lorenzen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Lorenzen, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a curve. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hayward in the box again, takes the strike. Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Back, gone. And they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Daniel Lynch gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's through for a hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one ripped. Flying after this one. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Now fly ball to right center. Myers snags it on the run. Here's the third baseman.
Now batting, third baseman, Garcia.
Trying to move him over here. Grabs it barehanded, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Isbell in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The Astros leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-1 now. On the ground right side and foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Alex Bregman. Breaking ball through there for a strike. and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Down the line. And that will drop foul. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. That one the other way. And that's just foul. A little roller up along first. Pasquantino steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
Pena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball, and a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls, and that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to short. Witt over to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. Out towards right center field. Tucker sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a pop-up. Dubon under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's in there, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. New arm out of the bullpen, John Schreiber.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one missing low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Myers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. And it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Altuve stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Witt over to first. And that is that. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hector Neris.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Perez at the plate and takes high there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Right-handed reliever.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And at first, and next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Right side, and foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Astros leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball 1 there. And another ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Royals.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Gurriel.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Tommy Pham. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back base hits.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Number 11 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches. pitches in the bullpen in this one, but a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient, and this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
6-3 our final score. From Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. The young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free.